I wonder. It may be the creative mode. Yeah, that's the only thing I could really think of, and that is one thing I think that a lot of people would say the game has been lacking since it came out almost. Perfect times. That's just saved in Resident Evil 2. Nice, nice. Good to see you, Fabrizio. How's it going, man? When are you gonna do some more NT? I'm not positive, honestly. I was mostly doing that as like a one-off stream for now because Necro bought me the game and I really wanted to try it. It was fun, but this is kind of my main thing right now. You can use modified emotes from other chats. Yes, I believe that is true. So honestly, I'm not sure when I'm gonna be doing Nuclear Throne again. It's on the hold you at gunpoint until you do it again. All right, well, hope your hand doesn't get tired. It is something I would like to do every once in a while, especially to break up, you know, the for some people the repetition of EBF5. I try and get a good variety, but this is my main game, so it might be a couple weeks. I can try and stream it like at least one more time this month though, for sure. Because especially if it seems like that's something people are interested in, so I'd absolutely be down. Just a second here. There's an online co-op mods, you could try that as the Wednesday thing, like Risk Rain 2 and Bloons. That's true. I usually like to do those with at least Sacred or Keith, but I don't think either of them have it. But, you know, it doesn't have to be the case. So yeah, we could definitely try that. That might be fun. Okay. Just making sure I'm good to go here. I will buy him the game now. Alright, well. Certainly if we go that route. This week, though, I definitely do want to do Risk of Rain 2. I want to get at least one more good Risk of Rain 2 stream in before we shelf it for a little while. I'm having an increasing amount of fun with Risk of Rain 2 these days, so I'm very excited to get another stream of that in. Just a second, sorry. Okay. I think we're good to go here. And then May is going to be real 2 hours. Yeah, I don't know. Risk Rain 2 is fun, absolutely. Easter party, oh my god, we got the whole squad. Look at that. Fantastic. This is pretty nice, honestly. I really like the basket one. The Easter basket, that's nice. Yeah, I don't know what my plans are for Terraria, honestly. I mean, Sacred and I are still kind of... We're like balls deep into the modded stuff, so it's gonna be kind of... I haven't really thought about the best way to handle that once. Obviously, I feel like we need to do something for when Journey's End comes out, because it's, you know, it's kind of significant. But, I certainly haven't come up with anything yet. And that being said, it was only announced earlier today, so, you know, I haven't really had much time to think about it. I gotta talk to him about it. Okay. I need to remember what the hell was going on here. I don't think he's supposed to have that equipped. What is he supposed to have here? Is it the ring? These equips don't seem right. Not quite right, at least. So that's right. There's gonna be a beta branch for 1 through 5 for 0. Right. So I'm not worried about like the mods breaking. I'm just not sure what I want to do to what I want to do when Journey's End drops, basically, like. Because I want us to keep doing the modded, and I want us to finish the modded series eventually. But it feels like we should do a series for the final state of the game, you know? But that's mainly what I'm not sure about. Really quick, actually, what day was that launching? This is like 16th? May 16th, yeah, okay. Let me check what day of the week that is. Cat tree is going here, man. I'm kind of scared about this fight, as you can tell by the fact that I'm stalling immensely. Okay, that is a Saturday. Interesting. We might stream that Sunday then, potentially. What flair did you have? What was here? I really don't know. The one ring is not really gonna help us that much here. Let's play Curse Time. I mean, it's good, but 12-hour Terraria stream, hey. Maybe not 12 hours, but I can't say I'd be completely opposed to something along those lines. I feel like we're not as fully prepared as we could be at this point in time. I just didn't finish upgrading some of this equipment. Oh, that's definitely not ready either. Hold on. Oh, God. I don't remember what he had equipped before. Oh, he probably had basket hat. Is Viking fur what I want here? I think I want turtle gi, right? Got a new table today. Should get shared tomorrow. Ooh, very nice. Always glad to hear about upgrades. Oh, wait. Oh, he might have had camo jacket. Yeah, I think he had camo jacket, actually. I think I still like basket hat better than army helmet. I just wish I remembered what he had here instead. But I might just give him this, just because more stats. But it's not really even going to help him that much, so I don't know if that's even worth it. I genuinely don't remember what he had equipped before. Is this hat what I wanted to have? I think so. The main thing I wanted on Lance was, sitting for hours, the laptop on the bed with micro tables a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, I can imagine that. It would be nice to have like a proper setup, I'm sure. I feel like I should upgrade the wizard hat. I'm not sure why I didn't. Like everything else is leveled up as much as it can. Hold on. I think I just overlooked it. Or maybe he didn't have the wizard hat equipped and I had to swap him to something else, and I just don't remember. But I think the main thing I wanted Lance to have is accuracy. To make sure that he can actually hit and instant kill anything that I need him to. So we just need a couple satin, I think, right now. I mean, this really is a pretty good hat, so if any gives good luck, that's not useful, but the stats are good, so 5 more satin. Okay. Alright. Anything else I want to upgrade here? Oh, how about this? This I think I wanted to upgrade, because I think I could farm these. Holy Grails. Oh, that's from Omega Dragon. Oh, yeah, okay. So I can't easily farm them, so I'll wait. I'll call it a proper setup when I get a proper PC, but that's not even... Right, but I mean... It's still like a, you know... The setup is there. The equipment maybe not, but the general setup I think is still improving, at least. All right. How much HP does this sucker have? Have I not scanned him yet or something? Never mind. Oh no, he'd be on the next page. There we go. Okay. Okay, got 1,000,000 HP. I'm just setting up the calculator here so I can try and keep track of HP generally. That typically proves very challenging very quickly, but I at least like to give it a shot. Okay. Did we ever hear a joke about Fabrizio Dragon? Well, I just did. You got the thing I made for you now. Shit. Okay. I keep forgetting about that. No, sorry. Let me pull that up again. Okay. Let me pull that one up again. Thank you for the reminder. Okay. Okay, so when it says frantically clawing each other, 24%, that's when it uses one of its abilities, I think, right? Capturing... Okay. Here, what do I have for cap? I don't think I actually have anyone kitted out for capture gear. The problem is I really don't remember what gives capture helping, or like what gives capture assist anymore. That's why using Mother Earth. Yeah. So obviously, if I can get someone stacked up with some capture gear. Okay, so Santa had his capture boost. I don't have the little robot yet. Oh, that's pretty good. I feel like I should go for that, but not. I don't think it's super useful with our current loadout. Okay, so I can't find any male armor that gives capture boost. I don't recall any weapons that give it either. Off to train a modest Goomy and finish Pokemon Guide. Damn. Hell yeah, man. Alright, sounds good. Good to see you, Ryu. Only one gear. Good luck is good enough in my exam. Right, yeah. I was just wondering if I could do better. Certainly would make things a lot easier later on in the fight. Yeah, I'm not seeing much for female hats, so in that case, it's not really going to help me. So we can get one. The Santa hat. Who's getting stuck with this? Might have to be Matt. Captain's hat's nice, but... well, that does mean that now I want to go back and get that upgraded. And of course that also uses Saturn. Alright, yeah, I mean... It's kind of important that I'm as prepared as I can be for this. I guess I could say it was provided by my new employer. Oh, who is that? Well, I mean, obviously, you know, I don't need all the details if you're not feeling like sharing, but like in general, I'm curious. I'm surprised you got another job that quick. Although you said you guess you can say, so that makes me think about it a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Oh, God, this is a lot of money. That's really good, though. Increasing buff skills for Matt. That's super nice. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. I start working tomorrow. Half pay compared to previous place, but half time and working from home. Hey, yeah, that's pretty good, honestly. We got a buff. Yeah, that's gonna be super helpful. Yeah, glad to hear though, man. That's awesome. Yeah, getting less hours is certainly not ideal, but being able to work from home is a pretty big advantage. Okay. So we got one capture gear. Okay. So once it says the line, let's see, it's quiet inside is when it's at 39% HP. Once that happens, we should be able to, without too much trouble, get it within capture range. What all is it susceptible to? I don't recall. Weakened, tired, curse, bad luck, poison, virus, burn. Okay, we can get quite a few harmful stats. We could probably even capture it before that point if we were able to really load him up. Burning him is going to be easy. He's never going to be immune enough that it's not going to work, I can't imagine. So that's going to be a pretty easy status effect to inflict. So apparently at around 39% HP, one capture gear, good luck, 80% of a debuff, which is easy to do because he's not resistant, or is possible because he's not resistant at all. So that's just a putrid worm, and 2 bad status effects as a capture. So that's really not bad at all. Getting 2 status effects on him, that's easy. I think we could easily get more than that, depending on how much we set up. We just don't... God, our Dispel resist is so piss poor. I suspect that's going to be a big issue. I think I'm going to want to really try and keep Nat's 7th Heaven on standby. Sometimes I like to start out the fight with it. I really don't think I can do that this time. An employer is my dad. Money will be useful anyway, better than have. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, considering the situation right now, I don't think there's any I really don't think there's an... Oh, bless, you're right. That was my go-to plan. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I really don't think there's any problem with that, man. I'm just glad that you were able to get that sorted out so quickly. So probably Mother Earth is going to be our best means of doing that, which unfortunately is going to poison him for 9 turns. But this gives 9 turns of Bless, doesn't it? That you just can't beat that. I think that's what we're going to have to go with. Okay. Oh, also counters. Oh, he has a lower % chance to counter if he's tired. Arrow Rain, Gaia Bloom, Seekin, Fairies, and Flies. Apparently he can counterattack with those. I'm wondering if we're even going to get end of school year ceremony this year. Honestly, I kind of doubt it. I feel like a lot of places are just kind of... I don't know what they're doing. That varies a lot, but like the usual shtick is not really going to happen, unfortunately. School year ends this month? Yeah. Yeah. Things are very weird. I need to plan out my first turn. I think we need to start with Mother Earth. Father's director or CEO of a local company. I'll be processing some marketing data. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I really don't think there's anything to be embarrassed about for just because your dad happens to run it. You know, it's still a company. I don't know if we're even gonna have exams this year. That's the one thing I'm really not sure how that's gonna work, or exams. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to plan out my first turn. How high are the blessed or the weakened stacks we can get on? Because that kind of matters. 5. Okay. The problem is it can heal itself, and it can cure its own negative status effects. So trying to play proactively with stuff like that could be a problem later on in the fight when we need to inflict them just to get a capture. I might just want to start by dishing out damage immediately with Matt, with like a legend. I'd buff his attack and then do a legend or something. I'm not sure. Oh no, we need to instant kill too. Oh, maybe that's higher priority. Killing off the things that are there. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try this loadout. So, Mother Earth, or is that what it's called? I actually blanked on the name. Yeah, Mother Earth. Okay, Mother Earth, no legs, haste lance, and then he does double hyper beam to kill off anything that might be there. That's not because other people would think I got them. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's... Well, this work seems pretty chill. That's good, at least. Yeah, I guess that's a fair point. Alright, well. No time like the present. Yeah, these gloops and the cat ninja... these are some pretty... Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Those are some pretty annoying enemies, so I think we'll be... maybe I should insta-kill first, actually. Although, that being said, if one of those guys counters instead of the boss, that would be good. Dialogue and Bearer Protect, you can plan when you start doing capture setup. Yeah. Okay. No counters. 7 turns of Bless. Okay. That's still pretty good. I don't know if there's a better way to give myself a huge stack of Bless or not. I know there's the Wise Mirror summon or whatever. Which I think I have. No, I didn't bring that one. Oh, maybe I should. Do I have any way to give myself Bless? Okay, well, that's an issue. But I'm just gonna roll with it for now and see how it goes. Okay. 7k damage, I'm not even gonna bother noting that. Okay, everyone lived. It's the best I can hope for. Oh, right. Okay. Mother Earth is good enough? Yeah, good enough. No revive turns. Maybe not even one. Oh god, his healing is still so bad, dude. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, this is already looking like a flop to me. Okay. No, this is not gonna work. I think we need... Oh, cool. It already... Yeah, okay. We're gonna need a different approach. This obviously isn't gonna work. I'm not even gonna waste any time continuing this attempt. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Maybe I don't need to waste time doing the instant death. So the thing is, I killed all 3 things, and then immediately 2 more enemies spawned. So the instant death is starting to seem like an afterthought now. So I think I will treat it as such. I think I'm mostly going to use that to kill off key enemies. What can the gloops do? Alright, they can cast some different elements. I'm not worried about that. They can, I think, only they can they give other things lovable? I know they can give it to themselves. But I guess even if they can give it to other stuff, it's not a huge deal. He's immune to Dispel, that's a problem. Alright, well, let's just immediately hop in and try again. Okay. This fight is going to be a huge pain in the ass. As you can see, how often it respawns. It's every turn. Yeah. So it's not... I almost wonder if I should re-kit Lance in that case then, because it's just not going to help us. Now we got countered. Okay. Oops. I'm thinking just a plain and simple protect barrier play here. Okay. Alright. Couple potential deaths here. Yeah, okay. Honestly, if someone dies in the first turn, I think I'm just going to reset every single time. I think if Ana didn't get counterattacked there, I should do the buffs first, actually, is another optimization I can do. Do the buffs first so that the counterattack is less devastating. Okay. I just can't really afford to start off the battle with such a huge disadvantage right away. It's not gonna end well. This is gonna be a nightmare. Okay. Well, all I need to do is get him down to a little below half. Then if I have the SP left, I can Viking Monolith and capture him as soon as that happens. That's all I need. But getting there is going to be challenging. It's quiet inside. That's the quote I'm looking for. I just can't, man. I immediately start out with like an unwinnable disadvantage if I have someone die. I don't know. I don't know how likely it is. Otherwise, I think someone will always die. Okay, well, I guess it's time to reevaluate that. Or I could keep trying until I get arrow rain, which doesn't seem like something I'd like to do. Maybe I need to substitute one of the buffs for a 9 lives or something. It's the first turn, and this is already going so poorly. I think the physical buff is more important. Oh, it's 1 out of 3? That's not too bad, honestly. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes, at least, anyway. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. This certainly is going to be an interesting fight, isn't it? Okay. No counter. Yeah, because that's the physical attack is the one that's an AoE there, so. Okay. I would have expected Matt to actually live that, so. That's kind of ridiculous. That's kind of absurd. Just happened to both hit Matt. Alright. Oh, this is the old setup. Well, maybe we'll get lucky this time, I don't know. Oh, I already don't feel good about this strategy at all. I might need. Oops. I might need to do 7th Heaven on turn 1. I was hoping to avoid it, but might have to do 9 lives, 7th Heaven, Mother Earth as our turn 1 setup. That's a counterattack, I think. Oh, nope. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is good. He's saving it for healing. I was saving it for if we get dispelled at some point. Should go back fast enough without destroying the trees. That's fair enough. Okay, he has 2 turns. That's very good. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump on this opportunity. You can really tell that this fight wasn't designed for this difficulty in mind. Yeah, I could agree with that. Okay, hold on. Let me. Yeah, I know. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna go all in on damage here. Okay. Minus, like, what, 1... Wait, that was a lot of damage. That's actually obscene amounts. Hold on, am I doing this math wrong? This thing just lost, like, 400,000 HP. It only has 1,000,008. That's, like, almost... We just stimmed almost half of its HP. Or am I doing so? Am I not thinking about this correctly? Okay, what quote is this? Oh, this isn't one of the quotes. Okay. Okay, so the thing about this text box is that this allows us to think. So Matt died, so we just lost all of our buffs there, but we can. Okay, so see barrier. So what does barrier mean? Sorry, I only just started looking at this again, so I didn't have time to... Dialogue HP range is only for the boss. Yeah. Trying to find where he uses barrier. Oh, barrier less than 74% HP once. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. Oh, they were not paid enough for this. Oh, that is one of the lines. Okay, so it's actually less than 70% HP right now. Which makes sense. Okay. Okay, well, we still have a couple enemies who haven't attacked yet, so I'm not sure how this is going to end yet. Okay, just auto-revive. Oh, he just took, like, 80k or so from that. Okay, you have 2 turns. This is nice. Morale blocks defense buffs. Yes. I think we're just gonna do this now. In the hopes that we're able to stick with it. I was trying to think of a way to get Bless up. I really... Oh, he can't be dispelled. Well, that's actually not a huge issue. Okay. This could be, though. Yep. Yep. Okay. I mean, we gotta just keep laying on the damage. That's all we have going for us right now is damage. He buffed his physical defense, so that's not gonna help him at all. Okay, we don't have Legend, though. But, let's do a quick slash, I guess. Oh, we didn't even get the proc. Damn, okay. Dispel Res came my run. Yeah, I just don't have enough stuff that gives Dispel Res is the problem. Here. Yeah, I forgot Legend was still on cooldown, so that was not ideal. Searching for unity. Is this another one of his speeches? A rousing speech. Yes, so it's actually below 54% right now. There's Laurelin. He's gonna come back. Could still feasibly die again though. Oh, no legs died. Okay. That's about minus 60k. I guess I don't really, considering I actually have all the ranges defined, I might not even need to bother keeping track of the HP, but we might just need to keep him dead, honestly. I don't know what other options we have. Okay, we need to heal. I'm gonna have Matt use Legend. I'm just healing first. Okay. Fuck. Okay. We can think now. This timer pausing is kind of nice. So I'm pretty sure he's in capture range now. Or he's gonna be low enough HP, I think. He's at... let's see. He's at 40... He's at 400k. If he's not there, he's gonna be there very soon. I would like to get him there. Gotta hope... Yeah, if we can get him to protect... He has 2 status effects. We can easily get, you know, good luck, bad luck. You know, we can basically get whatever statuses we need on this sucker. We just need to stay alive. And to stay, you know, have enough of our team still be functional. So I'd like to try and do a large amount of damage to him this turn. This means she won't use Seeking a Guy. Okay. Objective. Survive. Exactly. Oh. Oh, here we go. Okay. This, I think, is going to do some work. I wonder if that might actually do too much damage. No, I don't think it's going to do that much. No, okay. Might be enough. Oh, it did get to it. Okay. I didn't think it was that low. Okay. Well, we might not have enough turns to make this work now. Okay. Well, I mean, at this point, we have to go for it. Obviously, we're not going to win any other way. Okay. Matt's not alive, so we don't have our capture gear either. That defense up is a problem. I think I have to flip. Oh, God. Oh, this might not be enough. The 80 defense up is a problem. This is a... Oh, it's not even that much better. I think... Oh, fuck. Okay, no, this is... It's over. I highly doubt that's gonna work. I didn't realize we were so low on SP. No. Fuck. God, that was actually going well, too, until... I really didn't think I got it low enough to get to Mother Earth range. When does it use that? Mother Earth. Okay, well, we're still alive, so hold on. The Genesis is our only chance of a recovery here, so... We might not be out of this yet. I'm not gonna bother with keeping track of its HP. I know it's in a low enough HP range that I don't need to worry about its HP anymore. This is our only chance. Okay, we have enough for Putrid Worm now. That's actually pretty big news. Okay. Just gotta survive. Wow, I wish that healed a bit more. You can dispel debuffs, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Anna's dead, which is unfortunate. We kind of needed her for... Matt's dead. That's definitely a problem. There goes our capture gear again. I don't think 9 lives is off cooldown yet. And we already blew our Viking monolith. Oh, I never used 9 lives. Oh, I actually forgot about that. Okay. If we do this. Maybe it was better to do that the other way around. Yes. Well, no, because then he might not have been at full HP. Okay, so the problem is we don't have enough debuff. We don't have enough harmful status effects on this guy anymore. Whew. That might have been a clutch dodge. Okay, no stun. Morale, okay. Okay. Anna's dead. Which is also unfortunate. Jeez. I think considering my lack of ability to inflict status effects, I need to get his HP a bit lower. Oh, come on, I didn't get the proc. Jeez. Okay, he's got his limit back. Fine with only worm and gear, you think so? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, it can dispel debuffs though, so I can't do that proactively. Okay. Okay. If we don't have too many casualties here, we might be able to make do. Okay. There's the morale. There goes the auto-revive, but hopefully he doesn't get attacked again. Please. You're shitting me. Okay. Well, that might have just been it again. God damn it, dude. Come on. I just can't... Almost Genesis? Yeah, just not quite, though. I guess in that case, I just stay alive until I can get Genesis again, and then we might be able to do another reset. Let's do this. Heal him a bit, which is fine. I just need to, I should have upgraded that skill. I want him to be poisoned to help my capture chance. We're really flying by the seat of our pants in this attempt, man. Oh my god. Okay. I highly doubt... Oh, she gets another attack, right. Nat can't die here. If Nat dies, we lose. We have no chance of recovering. Okay. Kill that guy too? Thanks. Alright. Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna put Matt in the backup. We're gonna go for Genesis number 2. Okay, so now Matt can't die due to lack of, or due to, you know, like between this turn and next. What else can you do? I'd like to hit him with another debuff if I can, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you got it in you. She doesn't have her turn. Let's just kill this thing. Alright. No legs might die. It doesn't actually matter at all. That really doesn't matter. Everyone else had auto-revive. Okay. Perfectly fine. I think we win. Okay. Matt's got capture chance. Oh, No Legs might have had firecrackers, actually. Let me see. Nope. Okay. Let's see. 60%. Well, this is going to give good luck, so that makes it worth it anyway. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This is probably going to be overcapture, which is perfectly fine with me. Okay. Nice. Very nice. I was expecting a much longer. Honestly, the first part of that fight, we got him down to half HP in like 2 attacks. That was kind of nuts, man. I did not realize Laurelin was that much of a glass, or like, Laurelin really is kind of a glass cannon, huh? I never had that type of interaction in my previous runs, but once, I guess maybe I just have that much setup. Oh my god, alright, yeah, get out of here, you losers. Jeez. There's no capture like over capture. Amen to that. Amen. Honestly, I thought this was gonna take longer. To be perfectly honest. Okay. Medals. Star medal. Boom. Cat King. Spends a long time preparing. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, I mean, I get that's kind of the trade-off. You know, I spend a lot of time making sure that my strategy's good, and then when I go to the fight, it's I like it to be easier than I thought it was going to be when I was preparing for it. I was glass cannon Vulcan before you killed him the first time. Mind about the race? Yes. So it is on the 16th. Okay, perfect. So this is the loadout we had for this, just for the people on YouTube. I think at this point in the game, a lot of the essential equips you would have by now. Truthfully, the only thing you really need is the Inferno. And a fire-boosting armor, which hopefully by this point you get one in, like, if you're not doing randomized equips. This really is the most important thing. Inferno, you saw how much damage Inferno did. Legend plus Cleaver was like 400... like 400k or something. This is ridiculous. Nat... I had her set up to do fire damage, completely wasted, completely unnecessary. Companion Cube was nice, you're not gonna have this. But, it's not strictly necessary, but it did help us out a lot. Lance on instant death. It was helpful in a few spots, not overly so. Anna pretty much did nothing. Like, actually nothing. She was dead almost the entire fight. And really the only one who did any work was Matt and Nat. They were the only two that did any significant carrying in this fight. Basically, you just need to be able to inflict it with a couple status effects, which is really easy because you can inflict it with poison and burn for free, basically. Virus, you can get with a summon. Pretty easy, too. If you just need a little bit of extra, you can get a lot of statuses pretty easily on this fight that will help your capture chance. And I personally think capturing makes the fight a bit easier if set up correctly. I didn't quite set it up right for like a couple shots, but all in all, I spent, you know, a couple hours preparing for that, but that made the fight pretty okay, so another challenge down, I guess. Here, I'm also gonna turn those off because I hate them. It's the forum. Yep, okay. Time to start may be changed. Will probably be 4 p.m. EST. 4 p.m. on Thursday. Yes, that should work. Decided final rules on Wednesday. Okay. Sounds good. I assume you'll have the save ready. Obviously, you're not going to send us the save until, you know, like the day of, but I assume that'll all be solidified shortly around there. Okay. So I feel like we can kind of cruise for a... Ooh! Crimson Dragon, huh? This is an equip I've been curious to see how it is in Equip Remix. Fire skill still. Hit the effect debuffs. Very Spicy Dragon inflicts dry. Pretty helpful. Black Bear. Ooh. Free Red Crystal. Free Scorch, huh? Rock Eater. I don't remember. That's like a fireball attack. I don't even remember exactly what that does. Random Red Crystal, huh? That's very interesting. It is a random chance, so it's not something I could ever rely on, but... So apparently I'm missing something on the screen. Oh. Okay. That's it. I'll send the save 15 minutes before start. Plenty of time to set it. Yes. Okay. Sounds good. Never even realized you could actually go down here. I'm not sure why. Alright. It's a Space Ace armor. I actually just got this on YouTube about an hour ago. Or a couple hours ago now. Headband, okay. We'll see how good that is now. And some generally good stuff. Okay. What's my notation for... Okay, it's X's. Right, okay. I don't have any super tape at all. Cool. Let's try this one. Better than good for bosses. If you kill allies, that's true. I guess. How often does the red crystal effect proc? I certainly would imagine that could be very useful for bosses. But Rock Eater is pretty much Volcano. Okay, that sounds kind of nice. Cat Bomber uses the cool headband. That makes sense. Overall, so far underwhelming. Not sure what it does at max level, but nothing too enticing so far. Okay, so we now have a lot of places that we can go again. I'm tempted to just go up here and clear this place out a whole bunch, because obviously I already have all those codes, so I can at least get all those right away. Let me check this encounter. See if it's something easy we can just stomp it. Oh. Oh. Well, those are quite large. Oh, it's raining? Oh, that's concerning. Level 35. 5 levels higher, but evade-wise, they're actually not too evasive. The big boys. Not weak to earth, only weak to bio. Okay. Well, we got the slime bunny effect back up, I don't remember. Yes, okay, so we got the slime bunny effect, so I feel like we should at least... Oh, God, I wish I gave him the star hammer back. Hold on. Oh, they can't be stunned anyway. Right, okay. Doesn't matter too much, I guess, then. Yeah, they're not resistant to evade debuffs, so let's just do that. I think Subtired would help us out here, especially because we do actually want to inflict bio damage. Maybe we should also get some auto revive in here, because these guys are gonna hurt. All right. Oh right. Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. I can make real short work of this encounter. Totally blanked on that. Okay. I'm not even gonna do the hyper beam setup. Let's just do a little bit of defense. I have no idea what the next wave could possibly be. This is the first wave. No idea. What do you got? Oh. Looks a lot more reasonable, actually. Yeah, I would have expected this to be the other way around, honestly. These guys are immune to instant death, I think, right? Nope, just resistant to it. 32, they're a little bit higher level, but overall, this is really not too bad. Oh. Well, I guess that's fine. Yeah, I kind of wanted to try and capture that. I wanted to try and get burn on him and weaken him a bit, but apparently that didn't quite work out. I still feel like I need to be rushing through the menus. Okay, so... Cool. Let's see if we can get him again. Not quite. I know, like, I want to try that again. Okay, no such luck. That's fine. Alright. I certainly have no concerns about losing this encounter, so this really is fine. Bit more common than Slime Bunny from the Hat. Really? Okay. That doesn't sound too bad at all. I can get behind that. Alright, yeah, that might be something that comes into play in some boss fights in the future, or even some, like, you know, any trickier encounters. I might see if we can get some indirect Scorch going in there. Okay. Oh wow, I'm sure I didn't get all of these after that boss. I probably was behind on some steroids actually for that too. Okay. Oh, what's your deal?
Hey.
Bored. Boy sucker. Okay. It's only one stack, though. You need... Oh, okay. So, yeah, not really gonna help us that much. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so... that opens up a lot. That opens up a hell of a lot. One of these days I'm gonna have to start doing the arcade encounters, but I just don't feel an overwhelming need to do that right now. So now we can either do... We could do Forgotten Ruins. We could start making some progress, clearing out Rainbow River. Yeah, we could do some arcade foes. I think I already did all the backtracking I needed to with Lily Boots and Step Ladder, it looks like. Some Forgotten Ruins. Yeah, I'm thinking Forgotten Ruins right now, honestly. That's sounding pretty nice to me. Let me go ahead and swap out my equips a little bit. Let me switch back to God Legs. Let's give him the ring. Let me just get him all the really nice equips that I liked having on him before. Sword Metal, yep. Let me go ahead and save this loadout also. The God Legs loadout. Okay, for you. Lightning Shard's just so good in general. Santa Hat, it's pretty good too. I'm pretty happy keeping the Santa Hat on him for now. Dragon Armor is fine. I think the Spartan Cuirass here is a bit better though. I'm just seeking counterattack. Yeah, that's this will piss off ghost enemies, but the counter plus unleash combo is very strong with that one. The rest of this is probably good enough for now. You, I know this is what you're sticking with for now. What does Juicy Beast you do? You don't really need this. I'm gonna give this to Nat, I think. Take that. Juicy Beast needs to be on the team somewhere, so... Alright, let's just try that. Okay. Should save this loadout too. This is like instant death setup. These aren't particularly special, so I'll just leave them as is for now. Okay. Okay, some more very large boys. Oh, but they're only level 31. Okay. Deceivingly large. Let's just wipe these guys out, I think. Accuracy, yeah. Accuracy for him shouldn't be a problem. I tried overcompensating his accuracy so that it would absolutely never be an issue. Okay. Interesting that this is the first time we've even seen a Hardy Gloop. Let's have you try and... Oh, we need to capture one of these guys. Well... Oh. Okay. That actually works out fine. Right. Okay, that's probably good enough. Hardy Gloop waited patiently. He did. It's very patient. What does this one do? Oh, invisible to one foe. Right, okay. Very useful for setups. Wow, this thing is so annoying. I totally forgot about that. Still need to capture one of these too, so we can go for a capture on this one. Can be stunned. It's susceptible to light setups. Okay. So let's do light setups. Well, let me try and stun. It's a little evasive. Hold on, what level is this thing? 31, okay. It's not too high level, but yeah, it's fairly evasive. Let me... Should have done that first, but I didn't notice. Shouldn't be an issue anymore. I guess I should have had Matt do that, huh? That was kind of stupid. That's fine. Let me throw down a light. Okay. Perfectly fine. Let's just see how much damage you do with Tornado Tantrum now. Oh. Plenty. As it turns out. Plenty of damage. Okay, it can be siphoned. We can't... Oh. We can't do much else to inflict statuses because it is, very low on HP now. Okay. We staggered. This should do the trick just fine. This is probably overcapped. This is probably gonna make 0 shakes, honestly. Oh. 2 shakes, okay. They are dragons, so I guess they are pretty tricky to capture. Alright. Buffos non-elemental. Buffs available. Oh, that's very good. Very good. Oh, right, there's another wave. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. That's a problem. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Alright. Also level 31. This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them! Right. I don't see any feasible way we recover from this current situation. If he had Hyper Beam charged, then I would even then if I could kill the rock sprites, I wouldn't even... No, I think we just have to leave. I got the capture. I got 2 captures, actually. So we're just gonna have to try. If I had just a single other surviving party member, then maybe. But no such luck. But that's alright. We did get the captures, so let me go ahead and save. Maybe Dragon's Feather, actually. Let's try Dragon's Feather for this fight. It's just generally a very useful equip anyway. Okay. I still think we're gonna start off the same way. Just clear these suckers out. Although... What's the next wave? 2 Hardy Gloops? I guess taking care of them isn't that much of a problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Not a huge issue. Let's see if one of them gets invisible. If that doesn't happen, then I know I can beat both Chunky Gloops without any issue. Yep, okay. Alright. And then this easily kills both of these guys. Siphoned him. That's not too bad. Conflict light. Really? Okay. These guys are very evasive. Unnaturally so, I would say. Okay. I mean, it wasn't gonna die this turn anyway, so it's not a huge loss, really. That's very surprising that she lived that. Very scary boy. Okay, so we can get no legs to preserve one stack of haste here. Let's actually do light clay. That'll heal back up too, right? Yeah, it's pretty handy. Okay, so this should just kill him. Okay. So he should, I think he'll preserve, oh, we just got a map, look at that! Amazing, we finally know what the map looks like. Dodge. Alright, no legs, come on, keep dodging, please. Keep going, no legs. Oh my god. Oh, hell yeah. This might be the first time this has ever happened where it's actually been helpful. This could be the first time this has ever happened. Okay. So that kind of trivializes the rest of this fight. Needless to say. We got the map to the faces of evil. Alright, cool. Dope, I would say. Thank you, God, for the assist. One of the fattest assists known to man. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Well, that's alright. We got a couple more turns here. Cool. So that went pretty well.
Hello.
Hey, dork. Alright, so we got stuff up there. Can we reach the codes already? I don't recall. Let's see. Looks like yes. Alright, where are the codes? Here we go. It's 5, right? Yep. I'm gonna assume I already have enough flowers to do this. Okay, there's that. Then we got, this one. And then we got, this one. Bust out to paper. Yeah, we got the index card. Divine intervention. You know it, man. Alright. And then we got this one. Oh, I should have needed that one. There we go. Okay. That's all, though. Cool. Free loot. I thought that was a mimic, but I didn't notice it moving, so I was just like, oh, let me check. Okay, so this is where Jack is. So that's fun. We're just gonna go ahead and scan this and leave. If you don't mind. 639. Okay. Alright, just curious. Check in a box. A small wipe indeed. Alright, so we got the oh. There's the accelerator. Gives the player haste every turn. Ooh, lucky fish. That's nice. Diamond key. I think we have 3 of those now. And a diamond. And some other stuff. And I think cloud boots are in here. Yep. Cool. Fish can roll. Okay, what do we got here? Accelerator. Buffs. Debuffs. Wow. So unlike the Dragon's Feather, this never loses the massive debuffs that it gives you. But it gives you immunity to most debilitating status effects. Oh, it actually has just a natural 50% stun chance. Haste every turn, increase debuffs and debuffs. That's very good. 3 diamond keys are pretty early and 1 is super late. Yeah, I always find that strange that that's how that works out, but that do be how it be. Accelerator is pretty good for sport. Yeah. I'm not willing to go all in yet. I don't even really have all the debuff skills yet. Well, actually, I think I do, don't I? Yeah, I forgot you get Enfeeble way earlier in the game now. But I think I'm still gonna wait because I only have 2 plutonium cores or whatever they're called. I forget. How's this puzzle go again? Okay. I can't push that from anywhere. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Very easy. Okay, another one of those cards. Alright. Let's see what other free shit I can pick up for, without worrying about it here. Okay. I always think you could walk across that log. Okay, so you're guarding the fortress, so I'll... Can I? No, okay. No, I can just get this secret, though. See you, loser. So this is a required fight to get into the temple. So let me just take care of this one. Uh-oh. 4 waves. All right. Okay. Instant death is looking good here, besides the fact that no legs is here. But we can fix that. Right. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, different plan. I'm just gonna cast 9 lives. No ears. Yeah, I thought I heard him somewhere. Sacred 7 suck. Thank you, Sacred, for the sub. 31 months. Look at that. Appreciate it, man. What does he want? Sometimes if he looks at me, then he stops yelling, but he's not too interested. He's still alive. Look, he's not. He can't die. All right, he's pretty much immortal. All right, so let me just try casting 9 lives first, and then we'll do Cat Ninja instead. All right. See, Sacred, now you can see this, and you can see, okay, this all makes perfect sense, and you fully understand what's happening now that you've played the game once. So I'm glad we finally got that sorted out. This is all very obvious now. Yeah, it's. I mean, once you play the game for, you know, on half hour or so, it kind of all just starts to make sense. Oh, that would have been a really good instant kill. I was hoping. We have Bless in this fight? Oh, I didn't notice that. That's unfortunate. Okay. I don't think he understands you obliterating this fight. Yeah, that was the joke. I guarantee he still has no idea what's happening. Okay, that was risky. I should have used my other turns first, but that's alright. It didn't insta-kill, so. Sacred 7 suck. It was approved, but Sacred 7 gun is still pending. So when you sent those in your sub message, it just... Oh, you didn't... Did you not? No, yeah. For some reason, it just showed up as the words, but now I see that it is actually an emote. It's pretty nice. It's pretty sleek. It's a little bit hard to read on the small scale, but all you have to do is mouse over it, and then it's fine. So that's a good one. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe Twitch doesn't like gun emotes. I guess we'll see if it makes it through or not. Excuse me, but that's something I hadn't considered. Maybe they don't want a gun emote on their channel anywhere. That being said, they do still have the regular gun emote, which for me is still showing up as an actual revolver. So okay, never mind. Guns are fine. I'm glad we got that sorted out. Cool. Dope gun. Oh no! pretty nice emote, honestly. I like that. Alright, Lance is dead this time, unfortunately. Oh, that bless is going to be a huge pain in the ass. Oh, I forgot this is actually her instant kill weapon, too. Despite... this weapon is just so good on her now. Like, before it was pretty solid, you know. It's a solid holy weapon. But now it's like... It's a solid holy weapon. And it has a great counterattack. And it's an instant kill weapon. It's just really solid now. Mrs. Obama, get down. Alright, so this is just gonna delete the bless. Okay. This is fine. I should change the weather. Oh, right. I did forget about that small detail. Gentlemen. Thank you, Una, for the 1,000 bits. My goodness. Appreciate that. JBet37 big. It's every time I see that emote, it makes more sense why everyone voted that as their favorite emote. Okay. I'm gonna change the weather. Let me do it on your turn. Yeah. I don't want to deal with them getting blessed. I'm trying to instant kill out here, so it's not doing me any good. Devourer deletes everything. Look, if I had Devourer right now, I would certainly use him. Obviously. What are the chances? 75%. Not quite. Okay. I guess just hit this guy a bunch. Oh, he's already dead. Why did it hit Matt? Hold on. Oh, everyone absorbs dark. Okay. All right, that's fair enough. Fair enough. No legs. All right, I can't fault you for that one. He's doing the best he could do there. Does instant death trigger the doll's life link? Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it definitely does, because earlier in the fight, the No Legs doll got insta-killed, and No Legs just died. Yeah. Oh, can't be insta-killed, though. Okay. Well, Nat. Oh, you have auto-revive, actually. Okay, who cares? Okay, die, Nat. Oh. Oh. Perfect. I think she's better off. She's better off. You know, I should upgrade Renew. It's not something I use a lot, but... Oh. Well, it works well enough for No Legs, because he has, like, no HP, so I guess that's... I guess that works for me. No Legs still isn't smart enough to not target an enemy at all. To not target an enemy at all if all are absorbed. That would be pretty advanced. Can you? He just stops attacking like mid-attack just because everyone absorbs it. That'd be interesting. Okay, so you're still actually a bit kitted out for fire damage, so this will probably be okay. You know, I should really get my party revived at this point. So let me just do that. I just realized that that's probably something that should be happening. Okay, she's gonna get attacked. Oh, and so is everyone else. Cool. Because that weather's gonna go away pretty soon is another unfortunate part of this whole situation. Uh-oh. That wasn't part of the plan. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. I just want to kill this thing. 4 waves, yep. Required fight, too, so I'm just trying to... Oh, oh my god. This bear is giving me more trouble than he's worth. Deadly crap as a counter. It is! It's exactly that. If you forget that you don't have Calamity on, so you gotta kill 150 enemies per pillar. Oh, does Calamity change that? I didn't actually remember. That's with bad luck, too. Oh my god. I despise accuracy so much. So much. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. Calamity decreases to 100 on expert, 75 on normal. Okay. And No Legs actually got hit. What is happening? This is complete madness. I don't understand how this is possible. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is not quite going as well as I would have liked it to. What's this, man? This is a bit much. Alright, Matt. Maybe don't miss. It still didn't kill? Jeez. No counter, at least. Should auto-revive. Not worry about it. And the breezy weather's back. Okay. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Alright, let's just get some buffs going. I'm probably going to cast Genesis at some point in this fight, but I don't feel it's necessary to cast it now. That is true, I do have a lot of SP. Oh, he's going to surrender. Well. Yeah, not much I can... Not much that's going to help me there now. Just buff your magic attack, I guess. Good luck. Okay, hopefully not something completely stupid will come next. This seems fine. Change weather, yeah. That's actually fair. I will do that right when I'm about to end off this wave, which actually might be in a single attack. So let me just do it now. No Legs might actually just kill these guys in a single dark, whatever the dark attack's called. Twilight Tango. Yep. Cool. All right, the pandas should do nothing, right? Yep. Okay, so that's still consistent. This guy could be insta-killed, can't he? Oh, yeah, he can. Alright. Cool legs. Alright, Matt has 3 turns. Nah, it's not overly helpful, to be honest, but... Let's see, what can he even... He really can't do much here. So, just cuz, go ahead and buff him. You can give him a turn. And now I switch you out for No Legs. Woo. You have... It doesn't have Encore, okay. That's fine though, I don't actually want... Oh, what I did want is Good and Bad Luck, which unfortunately I can't quite do. I'm gonna try for Bad Luck though. Bad luck, okay. Do you still like having Encore and Revive Life? Honestly, Encore probably should be moved to someone else. I'm just so used to having it on him, but... Oh, God. Okay, this is gonna get really bad now. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, the Doom is good, but now they're attacking anything they want, and now the pandas are going to start attacking. And, this is going to quickly turn into disaster. Okay, hold on. I think Genesis is our best bet. We just need to survive. What's the Pearl go? I forgot how or the Amethyst Golem. I forgot how nasty some of these enemies are with the status effects they can inflict so easily too. Alright, he's just dead. Okay, No Legs not doing his thing anymore. Let's try and get some stuns. Okay. Oh god, he counters with a Confused too. Oh my god. Oh, well that was nice. Too bad he's dead. But this guy should die, which I wouldn't have minded getting that capture, but... I'll certainly take the win over anything else at this point. Yeah, Encore, probably... Who should get it? Maybe Matt, honestly. Uh-oh. I'm running a bit more of a support Matt right now. So I might want to double down on that. Okay, I don't know if 9 lives is still on cooldown or not. Even if it's not, I think it's still the best bet to... Still our best bet to get him back up and running. They do have AoEs, so... Let me heal up who I have alive right now. Okay. Stun. Damn. That's unfortunate. Oh, wow. Alright, Matt. Heal up. Okay. Well, Matt's healed, and no legs, it doesn't really matter that much if he has extra HP or not, so I'm just gonna... Oh, you know, I forgot. Oh, I forgot she had the cube. Yeah, Nat was the right choice there the whole time. Okay. That's fine, though. Let's see. I think 9 lives by now. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'd like to buff his accuracy. Let me just do that. Okay. I did forget about that earth weakness. That's a little bit on the unfortunate side. Alright, Matt. The fact that these guys have an earth attack is actually quite annoying, and it's not something that I was expecting to be an issue. Yep. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Alright, got haste. Earth is poop. Yes, and vice versa. Poop is Earth. Yes, yeah, it is. God damn it. Maybe this will just kill him. Nice. Considering this is a 4-wave encounter, I'm not surprised it took a very long time, but we are pretty much there. Uh-oh. Dodge, no legs, dodge. You suck. You absolute moron. You buffoon. You bumbling nincompoop. Etc. Animal. It is. It's literally just animals beating the shit out of each other now. Literally, in some cases. Okay. That's so much bamboo. Ah, just in time for Matt to already be dead. Cat lost a bear. Not too surprising. Although, in most of the interactions, the cat actually does win. Okay. This is really not what I was hoping for. How's this one bear actually kind of kicking our ass? Let's just play it safe. Sure, it is. They most of the time they can't hit no legs, like, at all. Just die. Oh my god. Alright, finally. Now we can go raid the temple uninterrupted. Because you're low on people. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Yep. And get some free shit over here. That's the last copper key I needed. I think. Secret there. Secret here. Bunch more encounters. Free loot. Maybe this is... Lance seems to know something about this. Okay, so let's see what kind of stuff we got queued up this time. Scottish cap. Okay. Defending buffs attack. Improves foe catching. We already have a male hat that does that, so that's not actually that useful. And in general, I'd say it's mostly worse than the Santa hat. So... not great. Arctic Staff. Probably not going to be too useful. Oh, increased chance of inflicting... Okay, maybe then. Counters with Ice Storm. Counters with an AoE. Okay. AoE Ice Attack. The can freeze. Pretty damn good stats, honestly. The attack buff is kind of pointless, but... let's go for the attack buffing. Oh, the hat? Yes, that is true. Yes. That's really the only thing that hat's good for. This, however, is not too bad, honestly. Not too bad. The Crystal Wing. Oh. Inflicts Enchanted, huh? That's interesting. Drains HP. Counterattacks with double shot. Huh. This is a very interesting one. Never underestimate on-defend items. That's fair. The guys have access to the Spartan Cuirass, which also boosts attack by 80 on defend. But you know, having multiple pieces that do that just gives you a little bit more variety. Interesting resistances that I wouldn't have expected here. In general, it doesn't do a ton. Besides counter-attacking with Enchanted, potentially. Quite likely, actually. That's interesting. This is good, I feel like, if you need to be able to inflict Enchanted repeatedly throughout a fight, because normally you would just use, like, a summon, you'd use one of the gloops, and just, you know, give Enchanted to the enemy. But if you need to do it multiple times, this could be good, and you can also potentially get it for free, but at that point you're kind of leaving it up to chance, so I don't know if you would ever do... I don't know if that... I feel like the fact that it counters with Enchanted is interesting, but potentially not great. Oh, the Fusion Blade. This one I think I've heard was very good. Bomb and Fire, counters with Unleash, may unleash Big Bullet. Yeah, that's really good. Magic, the stats are pretty shit, honestly. Magic attack is mostly wasted. I guess you could give him like that one bomb skill. The magic one that typically I would just give to Nat, I guess. But where this... Oh, it inflicts dry. So basically, it counters with Unleash, inflicts dry, and then immediately follows up with Big Bullet. So, pretty damn good, honestly. Despite the fact that I don't have a bomb skill for Matt yet, just at all. That's very good. Oh, Dispel Immunity. Can't go wrong there. Self-combo. Yeah, that's a very good self-combo. That's a counterattack that does a dried Big Bullet just all in itself. You also forget the Calamity makes Moonblood drop more Luminite. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did Did forget about that. You kind of, after you play modded for so long, you take a lot of this stuff for granted, I feel like. Alright, so I think I'm just going to take everything except the hat. The hat is just... It's just not great. Everything else I can see some uses for. The crystal wing is a little bit funny, but I like it well enough. The hat, I personally don't see a lot of use for the hat. Oh, it's on the editor. Okay. Okay, so I wouldn't have even had that when I was playing. I see. Yeah, let's just do that. Unfortunately, the big bolt's in the last one, and it uses a plutonium core, so I'm going to be waiting on that for now. But, I don't know why I haven't upgraded this at all yet. Just to see it. I'll probably go, even with working from home, I need to wake up early. Yeah, that's, yeah, I do the same thing. I work from home, but I still wake up at, like, 6:30 or so in the morning, so I get that. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, Val. Appreciate it, man. You have a good one. A bit of tape, I can upgrade this a bit. Angel Wing. I'm not really using quartz ore these days, but I also don't feel the need to go for that. What was the last one? Is it a staff? Yeah. Bitch about to fucking sleep. Alright. So, all in all, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, now we just have an absolute shit ton of encounters to work through. Let me just go back to the start and work from there. Honestly. Wait, actually. Let me just do this fight. Oh, I can just walk past this guy. I actually don't have to fight this enemy at all, which is interesting. But obviously I'm going to, because I'm fighting everything in the game. Because nothing respawns, so might as well. Alright, Lance. You know what to do here, bud. Let's just do the same old song and dance here. Okay, and time. Couple survivors, alright. Gonna take a couple fish blat. Wow, that's actually... Okay. And Lance continues to get absolutely decimated for no good reason. Kill everything with no mercy. Well, not quite, unfortunately. Not really sure why that always has to happen to Lance, but, you know. It does get old after a while, to be honest. Pretty much always have to keep just dumping resources into the same guy, because he just, for whatever reason, he just keeps dying. Okay, literally all they just did was dispel themselves. None of us even got dispelled, so... Let's go in there, numbnuts. Decimates, but also gets decimated, yeah. But also he just gets targeted for some reason. That's my main problem. He just gets flat out bullied. Alright. I want to kill the Nazi man. I guess I can't really blame him, but you know. He is on my side, so it kind of would be nice if they didn't. Alright. I guess I should have just killed him. I forgot, because now I have like a full other set of turns to get through, because I don't get... because they act first. Alright, well... Might as well take full advantage of it. Actually, I'd like No Legs to... Yeah, here, let me try and kill this guy. I'd like No Legs to be able to keep his haste. Okay. Instant death, again, could work here. Might not even be necessary, though. Earthquake staggers a flying enemy. Classic stuff. Absolutely classic. That's unfortunate. We are certainly going to want to fix that. Okay, what do we got? Water. Earth. This guy's just dead. Oh, not quite, actually. Alright, no legs. What do you got here? Not too bad. Should be able to pretty much clean up here. Why would you attack that one? Whatever. Lance will clean up then. Good enough. Really would love to know why he attacked that one, but oh well. That was just a free kill that he decided to not get. Willingly. Willingly chose to pass up. Okay. Yep, this is just more of the classic routine here. Boulder might live. Pretty sure the gloops are guaranteed to die. Cool. That's probably fine. Okay. Let's... yeah, let's go ahead and give Nat a turn now at the insta-death shtick. Let's see how she does. 1 out of 4 is good enough. Nice. Okay. I do so love instant death strats, man. Nothing quite like it. Bye-bye. Easy peasy. Oh, wait, was there... Is there anything else on the screen? Looks like not. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Some creeps. Okay, I think we're gonna do full setup here with good and bad luck to make sure that we kill everything except the monolith. Lately I've just been skipping the firecrackers, but gloops, yeah, gloops and creeps and a very shiny rock. Okay. Just you and me now, Monolith. You and me. Okay, well. That's tolerable, I guess. Alright. We still don't have a ton for good bomb damage, so, we'll just get what we can get here. And honestly... No Legs is going to do enough damage that it's probably fine to just have him attack anyway. Is he kitted out for magic? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Yeah, let me just siphon. Classic Lance, am I right, fellas? Absolutely classic. Okay, I'm not too worried about him. He was doing good damage there, but, well... Some things can't be helped. This guy's gonna start counterattacking. Yeah. Gotta love it. revive. Doesn't matter. Yeah, this is just gonna do a lot of damage. Almost killed. You absolute buffoon. You had one chance to get one final kill just for fun, and you blew it. Nice going, kid. Okay. Next. Oh God, I don't know if I'm feeling up to beating Jack right now, though. I might have to pass on that one. Let's wait for my health to come back. Okay. Alright, we got some choppers involved. I'm gonna do the full luck setup again. This will guaranteed kill Lance and Anna, so hopefully it'll also kill the chompers with any luck, at least. Because those two are definitely dead. Okay, that's a problem. Not exactly ideal. I know legs. Alright, good work. Okay, well, let's at least try and get Lance going again. Okay, that wasn't finished cooling down yet. This I think is guaranteed. Did you have good luck? Yeah, that's guaranteed. Okay. Might as well get a bonus stun in. Maybe again. Nice. I'm not guaranteeing the, or I'm not counting on the instant death actually working, so might as well just go for decent damage. Let's get some tired too. Damn, no stun. Alright, they are getting quite resistant to it at this point, so that's not really that surprising. Not resistant enough, I guess. That was very highly against odds that would actually work out. Cool. I'll take it. Let's just solo target this guy. Damn. Nolex is really fighting against odds right now to get these stuns in, man. Oh my goodness. You know, I probably should be actually, let me switch course a little bit. Haven't really been dealing damage very optimally here. Well, even that's not as good as I would have liked it to be. Just because he doesn't have an earth weapon equipped right now. Okay. Almost got one down here. No, I'm not quite gonna kill him this turn. Jeez. That's a bit much. Alright, well. Let's just chance it and go again. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Not such luck there either. Okay. That's fine. I was really just doing that for the damage. Got weaken. Okay, this is probably fine. They don't have very good AoEs. Well, okay. Good enough AoE, apparently. I didn't think it would do that much. Actually, I should have done Dark there, huh? Because of, Weaken. Get a little bit extra damage in. Alright. Yeah, probably would have died if we had done Dark both times, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, that healed him a lot. It might actually matter now. She has auto revive, so this is probably fine. Okay, that's not really what I was hoping to see. Oh, you've got to be shitting me right now. Oh my god. Okay, well, now I'm getting a little annoyed. Alright. I guess we're gonna do this the hard way then. It's a ridiculous heal. Okay. Him doing the AoE there actually could have been a problem, but thankfully we managed to dodge those odds. His evade can't be that high. I don't know how she actually missed. Oh, her accuracy is total dog shit. That's why. Okay. Makes sense then. Alright, that's a bit better. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Tell your friends. Okay. Next. Just sweep it through here. Two ancient monoliths, huh? Oh, I forgot they're not weak to dark anymore. Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm looking to do big setup with Lance then. Don't have any bomb weapons, so we just need maximum physical attack. Well, maximum physical attack certainly would be chainsaw, huh? Okay, guess we'll do that then. I'm actually just gonna go like full offense and see how we do. Is that? Yeah, is that not surprising? The Spartan. Well, I guess that is kind of special. That's a really cool synergy. Spartan Cuirass and the Viking helm. It's a nice red and gold look there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I dig that. I'm not gonna change around too much equipment here. Fancy ass motherfucker. You know it, man. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, not looking for anything too fancy here. Lance defends, haste, and then haste him. Anna, can these guys? Yeah, they can get dried. Okay. So we do arrow rain to dry them, and you know, pretty modest setup here, but I'm expecting pretty good results. Although it would be a lot better if we actually had a bomb weapon. But instead, oh, right, because he has the target. Okay, that's pretty bad actually, but whatever. Try a rock. Yeah, I don't really know how that works. Yeah, that's some pretty good damage. Oh, please don't surrender. We actually managed to leave him alive with, like, perfect capture HP. Okay, so we can't really do, like, any... I think Putrid Worm would actually kill him, to be perfectly honest. So really all we can do is, like, Siphon, good luck, bad luck. And I think that's actually just good luck, really. But I think that might be good enough. His HP is so low. Thank you, Bruca Boy, for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Bowwhack, yeah, Bowwhack wouldn't kill him, but it wouldn't really. He's already, I think, is about as low as we need him to be. And she only inflicts dry, which wouldn't help our capture, so. There you go. I actually wasn't expecting 0 shakes, but alright, that's convenient. Yeah, good to see you, though. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay. That's pretty nice. You missed the surrender. Oh, did he surrender? Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm really not feeling up to that mimic right now. Okay. I really only wanted that set up for that, like, one fight, so I'm just gonna immediately put him back to what he had before. Which I think was this for maximum accuracy. I think that was the only thing I changed. Oh, and this. What did you have before? Angel Wings? Doesn't really help us here. Hold on, what else can we get here? I like this. The Pearl Golem effect is very useful sometimes. A lot, actually. There's a lot of stupid weather effects in this game that I just don't want to have to deal with. Another monolith. Okay. We're not going to do Hyper Beam. I think we're just going to go for a double shot here and hope for the best. Okay. Let's try that one again. Fantastic! Alright, cool. Just one little monolith here. What level is he? Probably not too. Looks like the same as the other guys. I don't think he's maybe like one level higher than us. 32. Yeah, just one. Alright, easy peasy here. Easy peasy. Hold on. I upgraded. Okay, machine guns. Yeah, okay. So let's bring on that instead. I do really wish he had a bomb weapon right about now, but apparently bomb weapons for Lance are almost non-existent in Equip Remix. I forgot he had that attack. What an absolute pain in the ass that is. Okay. Probably fine. I don't think he's not going to start countering yet. He's probably just about there now. Okay. It's just doing good damage. We can just keep up with that. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you just attack him, honestly. Just whittle him down. Maybe not worth it. That wasn't part of the plan. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to revive here a bit. That's not quite what I was hoping. If no, like, survived there, we would have been able to just clean up. But, no such luck. Alright, just do, like, a charge or something, and then call it a day. Cool, thanks. Nice try, numbnuts. And time. Cool. Not too bad at all. Ooh. The Sharanga. That boosts Dark now? Okay. Did Ana have a dark bow in the original game? I feel like she must have had one, right? I can't remember what it is right now though. Dark. counters with combo shot. Doesn't inflict any statuses. Probably. Yeah, that's like I feel like there probably was, but I really can't remember what it was, if there was. This is pretty unremarkable, honestly. I was expecting some sort of cool unleash at the max level, but nope. Just a dark bow. Yes, the Black Widow. Yes, thank you. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was definitely dark. Okay. Yeah, so not that interesting. It's a dark bow. That's really, I mean, counterattacks with combo shot. I suspect that's pretty decent counter chance, just because it's a pretty low impact ability. It's nice. If you like, you know, maybe give her a flare that inflicts a useful status effect, that could be good. Shrug. Yeah, the shrug is not too interesting though. Nothing too exciting. Let's just check this one while I'm here. 2 waves, origami raids. Yeah, we could probably just clear this one out quick. Oh, they're a bit high level. Well, no legs won't have any problems hitting them, so that's probably all right. It's not gonna kill this guy, but all right, we have Celtic Cross, so now he's pissed. Okay, no legs has quite a few turns here, and I'd like to keep it that way. So let's try and keep it that way. Praise haste, man! I love how much haste I've been seeing in this in Equip Remix. There's so much stuff that gives haste very frequently. I see. Well, this is a problem. Come on, no legs. Damn it! Okay, well that was really my only contingency, was no legs staying alive. Okay. Alright. You got any other bright ideas, I say to myself, which of course the answer is no. Kinda wish I had Tsunami right now. Tsunami would be fantastic. Well, let's see if we can make something work here, but I'm not... It's not looking likely right now. We'll just see what happens. No, maybe I should have actually done... Yeah, probably should have done a coffee to revive him so that he came back with some stats and then healed him up with after that. Let's just do this, I guess. Okay. I think realistically this is probably a wash. I'm just gonna have to come back and try again. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. No legs has absolutely no stat. How did he not get a single stack of haste? How is that even possible? He has like 3 pieces of equipment that give him haste, and he got none of them. What? That's unnatural. Okay. I really needed him to as well. If he gotten like 1 buff, I could have... I mean, I still might have to go for Destroyer and hope that it's good enough. But, it's not what I was hoping it would have been. Let's just see how this goes. It should at least kill the raids. Or it actually won't kill one of them. Yeah. Come back, equipment doesn't heal the dragon. Yeah. I mean, the healing part isn't the problem. Pissing off the raids is a problem. And really the issue is that we just got immediately, like, basically team wiped as soon as the wave started. Okay. So what do we need here? You have no useful elements here. Oh, paper fan, I guess, is good. Do you even have any wind attacks? Yeah, I think she has one. That's not useful, but Lance in general is not going to be useful in this fight anyway, so... Dragon's Feather is actually really good here. Okay. Let's try that. Let's just pretty much do exactly... Oh, they're immune to light now, aren't they? Oh, that'll just miss everything. Okay. Cool. Yeah, the breezy proc didn't happen at the beginning of the fight last time. I don't remember if this even blocks light, though. Actually, I can never remember. It might not. Either way, it missed, so it didn't even matter. Wait, what's pissing them off now? I thought I changed Nat's weapon. Do we have something else that pisses off Ghosts? Wait, what? Oh, does the Popad do it? Didn't notice that. It doesn't do that in the original game, right? Okay. Yeah. We're just gonna try that again. It does? I never remember that. Okay. Let's get rid of that one. Dark Bobble's very good here. Okay. Let's try that. Maybe we'll get a bit luckier. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. Yep, still hit one. Good enough. Should leave the other one alive with low HP. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my god. That's a counterattack? Dude, that's kind of much. Oh, this happened again. This is almost identical. Oh, well, that's a bit different. Okay. Well, that's quite handy. Alright. Actually, do this so that he gets stats. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Well, I can pretty much buff up to my heart's content now. That's nice. I'll definitely need to set up a 9 lives before we start the next wave, because even with like full buffs, we are highly likely to just get completely sweeped. Better into right, yeah, but I mean, this is pretty much all the time I need. I just wanted this one extra turn to set up, so I'm pretty much okay to continue on whenever. No, I kind of want no legs in. Just so that he could potentially get some more haste stacks before the next wave. Do I not have the Slime Bunny summon anymore? Should probably do something about that. Skeleton Hand, why not? Doesn't Hammer will randomly summon God. Pretty, extremely rare effect, but yeah, that can definitely happen. It's happened maybe 4 or 5 times ever, and I've had that weapon since the beginning of the game. Certainly not a likely effect, but it is. Well, theoretically, it would be good when it happens, but also it's rarely happened when I actually needed it to. But earlier tonight, actually, it did happen when I needed it, and it was quite nice. Alright, so these guys are going in with a bit of haste. God, I don't have, like, any equipment that counteracts Dispel. That's ridiculous, man. Oh my god. I don't even know if I can... This is too much. I legitimately have, like, almost nothing that has any Dispel resistance. There's almost nothing I can do about that. God damn it. Oh, I hate these origami dragons so much. I guess Bless. I should have set up Bless, I guess. That's the only thing that I have to counter Dispel is Bless. I always forget they can do it. Okay, well. Don't really have any decent options here. Or really any options. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I've got... What's this guy's evade like? Oh, it's ridiculous. Yeah, what level are these? Oh, 33. Okay, yeah, they're also over-leveled. Yeah, I might not even hit him. Still, I think this is my only decent chance of survival, is just to stun these guys. At least get a couple stuns in, I don't know. Well, actually... That's not gonna kill anything, though. I gotta try this. Wow, it actually hit everything. Only stunned one dragon, but... Oh, they just counter with Dispel. That's endearing. No, yeah, there's no chance. Once again, when I need it, also I didn't get any stacks of haste at all. I'll try it. I mean, it's not gonna kill the dragons, but maybe I'm lucky and they'll just use shitty attacks and I'll live because they'll miss me or something. It does do a lot of damage, but oh, he just got countered. Cool. Okay. This is not a fight I was expecting to have trouble on until I saw triple +2 origami dragons. Alright. I can't believe J-Man's fucking dead. Hey, Angel, good to see you, man. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, I mean, really, if I went in with Bless, it would have been fine. So, let's just try that again. Okay. This is gonna do the same thing I do every time. Alright. I really only need one of them. I actually only want one of them to get light, so... It's pretty fortunate that that seems to happen more often than not. Okay, that missed this time. Oh, this is the save where I didn't change the Pope hat yet. Damn. Oh, well, okay. Good game. Way to go, No Legs. You absolutely blew it this time, didn't you? Okay. I guess we're gonna keep going with this one. Alright, that was a situation where I was actually pretty happy they kept just spamming the Dispel move over and over. Alright, let's think here. Don't have much going for us. Needless to say. Moab would stagger. I can't inflict, like, AoE weaken, though. Certainly not with Ana dead. Ana could at least do it inconsistently. So, I mean, I guess AoE stagger and then just go for destroyer, honestly. How did that fail in these guys? I actually don't understand how that didn't work. Unless it missed. It looked like it did damage to them, though. I guess it did miss. Okay. Well, that's probably not going to work then. But might as well play it out. I'm also going to go ahead and do 9 lives. If we want any chance of continuing on after this, we'll need that. So top dragon might die. I have my doubts, but he might. No, not quite. It's pretty damn close, though. Oh, right, they have a siphon too. That's just charming. Okay, well we should. Oh, we got a stun. Okay. Okay. This could work. This should kill the top one. They both have auto revive. Yeah, let's just go for it. Oh, if most of those hit, that would have been great. Alright, then. Well... would like to heal, so... Actually, no leg sucks because he can't hit anything. That's okay. We're gonna win anyway, despite the odds being incredibly against us going into this. Considering we had absolutely no time to do any setup. All things considered, I will certainly take that. You are no legs? Aw, that makes sense then. I'm glad you clarified the situation. Okay. Cool fight. And we got some items that I can't even use. And one steroid though, so good enough. No legs, the human form. Okay, makes sense. Maybe the no legs were the friends we made along the way. Excuse me. Alright, well, one paper foe into another. Let's check it out here. Let me actually change this hat this time. Okay. This guy's on par with us level-wise, so that's a nice change of pace. Yeah, might as well just... Only one... Yeah, only one, and it's the same level as us, so this is a little... Excuse me, a little bit easier than the last fight. Let's just do a stun first. Cool. Works for me. Alright. J-Red's died. Look, it's nothing out of the ordinary, alright. Life goes on. Business as usual around here. Wow, that is just so much damage. These guys have, like, the most obnoxious counterattacks in existence. Can I siphon him? Yeah, I could, actually. That'd probably stop the counterattacks. Might be something worth looking into. Okay. Oh, I should equip Matt with the Spartan, what's it called, again. That's pretty useful. Sure. BRB, yep, no problem. Nice. Yeah, them being on par with us level-wise also means that no legs is just that much less likely to ever get hit by anything. Alright, we can keep Matt with his haste at least. That's probably gonna kill him. Let's go ahead and stack up some more haste for later. Just for fun. Oh, that's an inch. It's not quite an origami wraith. Oh, come on. Okay. This guy's probably overleveled. Oh, only by 1. Okay. Alright. Yeah, how about we do another cat ninja? Matt now proceeds to transfer all of his turns to no legs. There we go. Alright, 9 lives. And let's just start by killing these guys off. Well, okay, not quite. Okay. Right. So origami with very compressed paper bones. Makes sense. Also, welcome back, Val. Good to see you. Also, I'm back, yeah. Okay, this might not work, but okay, cool. Unfortunate. You gotta be kidding me. Please. Alright. If I can't sleep, I'd rather watch. Yeah, that makes sense. Appreciate it. Appreciate it nonetheless, though. So a Hydra can only resummon heads if that enemy slot already had a Hydra head of that type, right? So like these origami raids aren't just going to be replaced with more Hydra heads, right? I think it'll only resummon them if there was already a Hydra there of that type. So I think we're okay here to kill these guys without any problems. Please. Oh my god, I hate these guys. I can watch you not sleep, that's true. We need a mod for that? Oh my god. Infinitely duplicating Hydras. Absolutely horrifying. Alright, sick dodge there. Yeah, health doesn't really matter, so I'm not even gonna bother healing him. Okay, that is pretty subpar damage. Let's just pelt the bones off this guy. Uh-oh. What's a knuckle sandwich? Alright, I think that's worth healing. Oh, sick. Okay. This guy's only weak to holy now, right? Yeah. It actually heals from fire. Interesting. Hydra and 4 worms. If one worm dies, Hydra replaces it with Devourer. Ah. That actually makes a lot of sense now that I think of it. It is a Hydra. Okay. Well, this is going to be a bit of an annoying fight, isn't it? Let's do a Genesis. Why not? Get some damage in there. Maybe I should have swapped to a weapon or swapped it back to the Celtic Cross first, but good enough. Okay. You got. That's pretty okay. Why is it raining? It really just seems like that's helping us because it's reducing the fire damage that he would be doing to us. So that's kind of strange. Let's get a revive on this kid. Okay. Re-weaken, hopefully. Nope. Right. Well. Okay. That's actually pretty nice. I think we need, okay, you're gonna die. So let's go ahead and fix that. Let's just get this taken care of. And, stagger, actually? Hold on. Alright, that seems a little bit of a knee-jerk reaction, don't you think, buddy? Alright, this should do some pretty nice damage. Not too shabby. Ow. Sure. It's pretty decent considering he's not weak to it. It's because... my own free effect just got a setup on me. Raining, and then he set it to huge hail, which immediately just freezes all of us because we're already wet. Jeez. Alright, man. That was a little bit nasty. Okay, and he's invisible again. Triple haste? Yeah, we gotta get rid of this first, though. How does she have judgment again? Really, 2 turns pass already? Okay. If you insist. Alright. No, dying doesn't reset cooldowns. I mean, it is only a 2-turn cooldown, so I guess we did have that turn that we completely lost because everyone was frozen. So I guess that did the trick. Oh, did I need to catch that? Ah, well. Worry about it later. Well, I mean, I'll worry about it now. I'll look up. I'll look if I need it. I think I needed it. No, did I not need it? Okay. Adam, okay. Oh yeah, there he is. Cool. So that certainly would have been a very good opportunity to get him if I didn't. Alright. Next. Oh, there's a lot of origami dragons around here. More dragons, yep. I just checked last second that had the box. Alright. Perfect. At least one of us is looking out. Well, and Buka. You know what I mean. Unfortunate. Okay. What do I do here? This guy's 1 level higher than us. Remix is just dragon mode. So far, yeah, kinda. Dragons and hydras just everywhere. Okay. That was actually very unlikely that would work. Okay. Guess I should have done that first. Oh, we could freeze these guys. Frozen Valley and Red Pine. Oh, I thought that would have frozen them. Oh, no, because it ticked down the chill once first, and then... yeah, okay. Okay, well, the wet ended up working out there in the end anyway, so... I'll take it. Alright. I'm gonna set it for like a dozen hide. Oh, yeah, I remember you talked about, like, what was it? Two flame hyd... oh, come on. 2 flame hydras and 2 regular hydras in one, like, in one wave. That's gonna be an interesting one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go... oh my god. Fine, I guess... I just hate that I have to do this, like, every single fight now. I have to start by doing some sort of large-scale accuracy buff or evade debuff just so I can hit anything. A gaming move. Okay, well, just die then, I guess. Ow. I keep forgetting he's weak to earth. It's only the first wave, guys. You only had one turn. Okay. Nope, you are certainly not going to kill that guy. Alright. Oh, 2 crystal and 2 normal. Alright, okay. Yeah, that definitely sounds worse. Wow, nice one. You hit the guy that could never take damage. Nice one, numbnuts. Alright. Right. Okay. I guess we're doing that now, again, are we? God damn it. This Cloudberries really not seem like they did what they should have. Sure. Not looking forward to what was the overworld icon? It was a monolith, wasn't it? Yes, the next wave is probably going to be like Origami Dragon, double ancient monolith or something like that. Okay. Well, this is once again giving me some time to set up at least, though. I really need to start bringing Wise Mirror into these fights. I keep forgetting. That'd be extremely helpful right about now. Last time I gave you setup time, you died, however. Yeah, that was because I didn't account for Dispel, which I might just not be able to. I think I can. I guess I'll have to use Honest Limit or something to make sure we have it. Because I guarantee there's once again going to be Origami Raids in the next wave. Yeah, that's my only way to get Bless. Like AoE Bless right now, because I didn't bring Wise Mirror Summon. That. Sure. And how about we just set up that Bless right now? Before something happens that we all regret. You're joking, right, Anna? You actually just died from that. Alright, kid. Well, you did what you needed to do. Okay. I figured it was either 1 dragon, 2 monoliths, or vice versa. So we got double dragons here. Okay, Anna, you did your part for this fight, I guess. Having you to inflict light would have been useful, but I can't really afford to dump the resources in to get you back up and running again. I do wish I had light right now, though. Also, once again, accuracy is going to be an issue. That is high accuracy, but I don't even know if that's going to account. No, I don't even think that's going to make up the difference, quite. I need to do something else. Bind isn't going to do much. Guess Bookworm. Yeah, I guess Bookworm. Okay. Do you have your wind attack yet? Doesn't that inflict light? Yeah, it does, okay. Well, 50% of the time it does. I'll take those chances. Cool. And let's get a stagger. Alright. Really was expecting that to kill it. Maybe that was wishful thinking. I was expecting a bit more results out of him. I know the Dragon's Feather decreases his attack a little bit, which I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. But, alright. I guess so. I got the light again, at least. This will probably kill him. I'm not confident I can take what this guy's dishing out. Are all dragons this strong in this game mode? Or origami dragon? I consider the origami dragons to be a bit stronger, mostly because the dispel and siphoning, they can inflict some really nasty status effects. They have a couple really strong attacks. In general, the dragons aren't too bad. Usually I can just keep them stunned or frozen for a couple turns, and then it's not much of a problem. But the origami dragons are definitely tougher than I remember them being when I was doing stuff in V2, but before this run. Let's do Cloud Bears. Origami's on level with Omega. Yeah, I think I could agree with that. Alright, no legs. Keep up the good work, man. 2 attacks. Might not quite be enough. Oh, okay. Matt might be able to finish it off here. Unless he gets siphoned. Cool. Oh, they have Bless. Right, okay. Zoom legs. He's doing it. He's really putting in his time right now. Alright. You're still siphoned. I don't even know why I bothered healing, honestly. It's not... If this thing hits anyone, it's pretty much an insta-kill, yeah. He actually almost lived. It was only a couple thousand over. Alright, Lance. Now's your time. He's still got Bless, which is good. I don't know if that's going to help us a ton at this point, but... What evade do you get from Starhammer? Only 20. It actually gives very little. It's mostly the Basque. Oh. You know, he doesn't even have as many evade buffing stuff as I thought he did. He's got 20 from the hammer, 20 from the basket hat, 15 from the ring. That's actually it. He's got a bit of a evade buff right now. Yeah, considering how much he dodges stuff, that's actually kind of surprising. He doesn't have a ton of stuff that's even helping that, and he's still dodging as much as he is. Not too bad. I watched you get Massimo. Yeah, me too. Have I? No, I don't. I still don't think I've found that one yet. I'm definitely looking forward to finding the Massimo, and that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna sacrifice, of course, some of the just like raw damage. I should have done this differently. That I get from Starhammer, but it's gonna be fun to try that out. Damn. Of course, right when I say it, he actually starts getting hit again. All right, let's do this. And Moab, I guess, sure. I don't think I buffed Moab too much yet. She dodged, I guess because of the paper fan. That was pretty unlikely that she dodged that, I think. Ninja legs would be pretty good support. Yeah, absolutely. He would still get a bunch of turns, so he could just, you know, use Encore and do some buffing and stuff like that. That'd be pretty good. Okay. He's not siphoned anymore, so he's gonna do AoEs again, which might be a problem. Okay, if he did that like star attack, that definitely could have been an issue, but thankfully we got pretty lucky there. Okay. Bit of a lengthy one, but oh, he just dropped an egg. Cool. That was nice of him. I'll take a free steroid where I can get it. I'm not sure where he's keeping that egg, but maybe maybe this gem is actually an egg. This could be revolutionary. Yeah, this thing we thought was like a yellow gemstone. This could be an egg, guys. I don't know if we considered that. All right, I'm back. Well, I never left. Okay, makes sense. Welcome back, then. Whoops. Okay, so what do we get? Nah, nothing interesting. Prego monolith. All right, who's even left? I think it's just like 2 enemies north of here, and that's it. Welcome egg. I always thought that was a fried egg. Yep, it looks like you've been right. You've been right all along. Wait, was that a... Damn it. Hold on. The mimic, yeah. I guess technically I do have the mimic to do. I don't know if we'll be getting to that one tonight. Here, I'm gonna mark it on the map just in case, because I don't think I'll end up getting to that one. Only got about 20-ish minutes left. I should be able to take care of the other 2 fights, though. With any luck. Okay. Alright, instant death's looking good here. We'll kill at least these gloops. Sure. Well, this wave is... This particular encounter is pretty straightforward, so... Well, actually, I'm probably better off just doing some of these. Doing the hyper beam is just unnecessary. And we'd piss off the panda bears, which we really don't have to. Cool. So there's that. Let's see. You're buffed now. I can just do a bunch of setup now. Let me just start attacking. Should be alright. Oh, we actually got the 2 turns stun there. Can't make use of that, unfortunately. Let me wait to use unload until his attack's buffed. I think it'd be kind of... Uh-oh. Okay, well, that one's pissed off now, too. That's probably fine. Alright. Now we can get some nice unload value. Yeah. It's dry, so I don't want to use electric. Oh, I guess that's still the only decent element. That's unfortunate. I guess that was bad order then. Should have no legs attack first there. Oh, he still has dry. Okay. I thought that was only 1 stack. That's fine. We still got him. The vines woke this guy up. Yeah, those ones. The ones that keep hitting no legs. Damn. No dry there. Damn. Idiot vines. It's just being rude. So it's gonna be one of those sorts of days, huh? Lance knows the feeling, I'm sure. Like I was saying. He comes back to life and immediately shoots the person who killed him in the head. That's the Lance I like to see. Alright, so there's that. Gotta be rude back, exactly. Just kick the ever-loving shit out of them. Again, not intentional, but kind of literally. And peacefully sleeping, feeling thorns going up your butt. Yeah. Not very nice. Characters always complain about the attack, but I always notice it doing half the damage. Oh yeah, I should probably get the chest, huh? Thanks. I'm just like so zoomed into just killing everything in sight. Okay, this is concerning. Very innocent looking wave. This one can be a pain in the ass. Let's just kill that. That's a bad sign. Oh yeah, it is. Without a doubt. Alright, let's just start setting up while we can. 2 dragons are respective elements. Yeah, that could be. I almost want to say that sounds too easy, considering some of the other fights, but that would certainly be a reasonable outcome here. Let's just get ourselves fully set up here. Okay. Reflex. I think I need to do a bit more skill work. At this point I have so much AP. I can probably just get like every skill fully leveled. There's not really any point in holding back at this. There's not really any point in holding back anymore. All right. Let's see what we got. Yep, sure enough. All right. Reasonable. They're probably quite high level though. Probably at least 1 or 2 levels over. Wow, they're even on. Wow, this is an unusually balanced encounter. Okay. Ice, electric. Okay, well, No Leg's got one of those covered. Cap Sky, yep. Gonna try and capture it. You got it, yeah. For sure. Shouldn't be too challenging here. Oh, here, let me stun, right? Yeah. Okay. Might be able to just capture him this turn, honestly. I'm not sure if this will get him that low, but yeah, probably not quite. I'm kind of curious where I'm at though. Let's check. We got one capture gear, stun, poison, pretty low, HP. Wow, that's actually enough. Cool. Sweet. That's why we're having a fight with 3 different flybots in one wave. Next wave was 3 big bots of the same element. Oh my god. Yeah, and we got a star fragment or whatever they're called, so pretty nice. This guy's wet, which is good. Attack. That's not great though. Let's do this. 3 bots. Yeah, that sounds ridiculous. You have to fight Bubbler, Defender, and Prototype in one fight. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that that happens at some point, but man, that's ridiculous. Where's that fight? Okay. That sounds ridiculous. Not looking forward to that one. This will go to -10. Alright, not too bad. Certainly not No Legs level, but No Legs doesn't have a good ice attack, so gotta make do. Yeah, that'll work. He doesn't heal from water, right? Nope. Okay. Oh, wow. Sick. Alright, stun him. Thanks. Let's try for a double stun. Nice. Alright, we can pretty much just whittle him down safely at this point. Oh, cool, thanks. Very helpful. Ow. Okay. Wet. Thank you. There we go. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. And some more not super interesting stuff. Okay. Alright, well, that was pretty much this entire place except for one encounter, which I'm not confident I can do in the next 9 minutes, and not really feeling up to fighting Jack right now. I'll be perfectly honest, so we'll come back for him another time. I've been skipping most of the mimicking. Well, I've been skipping like half of the mimic encounters. Standing still dragon. At least see what it is. Oh yeah, I checked it a bit ago. We can take a little peek. It's Jack and a couple of the what are they called? The slingers, yeah. I probably could. I just don't think I can do it in the next few minutes. And I'm pretty tired, so yeah, we got Jack though, so we'll see. What level is he? 31. Okay, so they're on par with us. But the retro foes are always they seem to be balanced a lot, to be a lot stronger than you are at the same level. One party member better. That's true. Capture. Yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah. Let's try for some captures. Why not? Yeah, sure. Let's see if we can get a cap or two. I don't remember exactly what they do, but I'm gonna want to get them eventually anyway. So. Okay. Well, we're back down to 0 survival rate. Where are we going next stream? Great question. Not positive currently. I'm thinking maybe the Hollow, whatever it's called, I forget. Okay, well this is already not looking great, so do a lot of damage at 50%. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's not an yeah, it's like it ignores accuracy. It's just a 50% miss rate. Okay, we'll get them later. Hollow Knight, not quite. Good thought though. I gotta get all the achievements in that game one of these days. This place. Deathly Hollows, that's what I meant. We might be doing that soon. Next stream, next EBF stream, next EBF challenge. Yeah, I meant for the next EBF, for the next, stream of this playthrough. I think we might go to the Deathly Hollows. Just because I think that won't be too bad, at least to get through it. I don't know if we'll fight Telperion quite yet, but Deathly Hollows is an excellent idea. Yeah, so that's kind of what I was thinking. Okay, that's gonna do it for today, though. So, more equips? Yep, absolutely. Always looking to get what I can. So, for this week, on Wednesday, I believe we're doing another Risk of Rain 2, 16-player mod, with Sacred and Keith and a bunch of viewers. I gotta double check that they're both still free for that. And then Thursday, we're doing the EBF5 race. We're racing to Lance, to getting Lance as a party member. That's gonna be at 4 p.m. EST, so it's gonna be starting 2 hours earlier than my usual start time, and it's also on Thursday, which isn't my normal stream day. Fighting tree, and next time the elite tree, yeah, the evil tree. Well, more evil. The cursed tree. And I think I'm just not going to be streaming on Friday, because I'm streaming on Thursday, and also, coincidentally, I think my brother wants to hang out Friday. So, it worked out pretty well, actually, that race is happening this week. Yeah, next week, I think we'll be pretty much back on usual schedule. Monday, Friday, EBF. Next Wednesday, we might do Terraria again or something. Not sure yet. But anywho, that's kind of the gist of what we got going on there. Anyone who's new or anyone who's lurking, feel free to stop by the Discord. Love seeing more new faces in there. Got a lot of cool cats there, so great place to keep in touch when I'm not streaming. Yeah, that's all I got. I will be streaming again, like I said, Risk of Rain 2 on Wednesday, and EBF Race with a bunch of people on Thursday. So, yeah, thank you everyone very much for hanging out tonight, and I will see you guys later.